Cool, we're live. I'm gonna get a pop-out chat going. Three people. Stern. Don't talk about yourself that way. No, you're gay. I put the link in chat. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see the? Yep, the link's working. The link has worked.
No, you are gay. Not you're gay. You are gay. You are gay.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're gay, but you're gay. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to have a mask to come up.
Oh, I got mine anyway. Safety first. I'm also wearing 3 condoms. You never know.
What's up, Billy?
I think I have the black lemon pop.
How you doing, Billy P?
Is that Billy Prospecting? Billy P? Billy AZ Prospecting? If so, that dude does some sweet unboxings that he used to back in the day. He also is into gems and minerals and shit. And I like that stuff.
Our pants are optional.
I'm gonna go as boldly to say they're not even allowed. And if you are wearing pants, keep it to yourself. I want to hear it.
Pants are optional.
I'll punch you right in your pants.
What is everybody up to? How's everybody doing?
Denim.
What's all happening tonight? We're just hanging out, buddy. Nothing crazy.
I'm gonna go through stuff that looks good. I had an W roll of 59 Denvers, or half a tube of 59, half tube of 60s. And there's some stuff in there. Like, yeah, this one looks a bit anomalous because there's some anomalous on it.
EP, I feel horrible, buddy, but I want to set up for a little while and not lay down so much. So this is the best option.
Right, I got this the other day.
What's up, John? How you doing, buddy?
$18.53. It's a Trime.
Here's the link if anybody wants to come up.
Here's a Q center. We have a nickel if you put them both together.
What is this day code for me? I tested positive Monday, so today's Saturday. What's this? 5 days? 6 days?
He's still contagious. Don't touch him. Let's turn that off. That's just unnecessary.
John, get up here, bud.
Better. I got skills.
I miss everybody.
And I'm starting to miss people I hate.
People don't miss me, though.
I just told you I'm missing people I hate. You're in that list.
Okay, I lost something. Just kidding, I found it. It's right in front of me. What's up, Lincoln? How you doing, buddy?
It's offensive 5. It's offensive. Sure, though, it is. That's offensive 5. It's got the spirit finger.
What's everybody up to? How's everybody doing?
It's also kind of a woody. We'll call it a half chub. It's only about half woody.
I'm just going through some coins. Nothing crazy. More or less just trying to set up for a little while. Why are you crushing up pistachios?
Says, how else do you make pistachio butter?
I didn't think about that.
If I'm right, that's going to be awesome because I straight up winged that because I want to try pistachio butter ever since he uses it in Zombieland. There might be an echo for a few seconds until I get to mute the YouTube side.
Billy, buddy, they did not give me anything for the COVID. There's not much they can do. I mean, granted, there is. If I was like deathly sick, they could do some things for me. But right now, I'm just taking lots of zinc, lots of vitamins, and
a whole lot of D. I mean, vitamin D.
Vitamin D, yep. Dayquil, NyQuil. Just basically stuff like that, man.
A whole bunch of airborne. I advise the airborne more than anything else in the world.
I'm taking
airborne, Mucinex.
Just nothing. That's pretty much basically it, man. It's rough though. Me and my wife both have it. Lincoln, I found the new Discovery Ike, I think. Who would you trust to? The first person that would come to mind, what I would probably do, Lincoln, is send a quick pic to Robert, and then I would either send it to Weckler or the other dude.
All right, what's up, Lincoln? Now I can see chat again finally. Thank God.
I would send it in though. Thanks, Bill, buddy.
Why is E in chat not up here if he's not streaming? I'm confused. Why are you being weird, E? Quit being weird.
He's crushing up pistachios.
It is not.
John. John, get your butt up here. It's Saturday. You're off. Get up here, dude.
Hurry up and put them nuts in your mouth. Clear them hands. Let's get up here.
Don't do what Stern said, but in a PG-13 way.
Hey, when is the word nuts vulgar? Just saying. It's a guy. It's a thing. It's a nut. Damn it. Damn it is more of an offensive word than nut. Context should not be able to change that.
The correct term is testicles.
Well, it's true if I was talking about testicles and not pistachio nuts.
Oh.
I wasn't telling him to go physically put testicles in his mouth. That's rude.
That's awesome. 3 W's. Jealous. Love the salty nuts. Don't forget to bring a towel. I got you covered, EP.
And you don't need a towel for salty nuts. They dry you out. You need a towel for wet nuts.
Well, you have to have a towel for salty nuts to dry off your hands from the mess they will create.
Well, you wouldn't need to dry them off. You would need to wipe them off because they're not wet. Obviously, if they're not wet nuts. I got you on a technicality. That's good. I got some DDO 60 Denvers that are brand new. They're spanking nice, but they look like a 4-year-old made the design.
Lincoln, you can send me a picture, buddy. I'd be curious to see what you found.
This is one of them.
Wouldn't be much help, but
you can see the A splitting in two. Yeah, I bet you can. And it's an RPM as well.
We got 7 people. Holy cow. I miss everybody. Freaking Carl, Far North. All you guys. Midnight, YCH.
Harvard. So bad. Okay.
E, John, Billy, Lincoln, Tubi, Hidden, freaking Zaphael, all you guys, everybody. I'm missing so many names. Sherry Ward, freaking party people.
You can see the splitting on the
Ben, Miss Ben. Ben, I'm hanging in there, buddy. It's a rough one.
1960 Denver RPM, I'm sure of it. But then there's a splitting at the top of the A here. The first L in Monticello has a bit on the bottom. And then over here I saw just now that the U, if I can get that sitting in the right spot, the left arm of it kind of splits on the right side of it. It's not a very strong one, but it's one. So it's easy.
What's up, Aussie Cobber 71? Ben, yeah, buddy, I tested positive Monday.
But that's not the one I was thinking it was, because there's another one that looks even worse. From 60.
I've been taking it pretty easy, and then I feel like doing this tonight will kind of get me off my butt and maybe give me a little bit of energy and hopefully make me feel a little bit better. It's pretty. I know everybody that's tested positive. Everyone has a little bit different of a different experience. But my wife's positive too, and our symptoms are definitely pretty rough. Lots of fluids. Yeah, Billy, we've been drinking a ton of water. A ton of water and Gatorade.
And there's a little bit of RPM on this one too, even though it's deteriorated to all get out. What's weird is how bad these look under the scope, but how great they look in hand. Nickels are weird.
It's so weird though. I work in healthcare, and I've seen people that like their symptoms have been so mild. I mean, I had a family member that tested positive, and the only thing he had was a small rash on his arm. And then you see some people who have completely no symptoms whatsoever. Then you have some people that unfortunately get the raw end of the deal and pass away. And then you get some people like myself that just get really sick.
And it wasn't machine doubling, John. That was dye deterioration because nickels suck.
Quarantine that. Ben, I tell you what, Ben, your package and a couple other people's package are with a family member right now, and it is inside of their closet being quarantined.
Oh, is that what mine is?
Yours is there too, yeah. Yours and theirs and another person. I think they should be going out tomorrow. But if not, I'll definitely get y'all tracking and all that fun stuff. But
ooh, this one was close. This is a 59 Denver with almost full steps if somebody wasn't a butthole and obliterated that spot.
Ben,
Oh, that hurts.
I put some really good stuff in there for you. But your package was already packaged up before I had symptoms. But I don't know how that would have worked. But anyways, long story short, it'll be safe and it's in good hands, and they'll be sent out pretty soon. But I added some stuff. I added some stuff in there for you, Ben. You're gonna dig it, buddy. I'll be all right, Ben. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate everybody.
59 I had a mark in it. That's a bummer.
I appreciate everybody that's been texting and emailing me, and
I make sure to text you once a day, making sure you didn't die.
you do text me once a day. Midnight texts me once a day and asks me what's up. So shout out to Midnight Silver Round.
I make sure that even if it's just you did get pussy, you still alive, pussy, and he says yeah, so we're good.
John's been sorting through 20. Well, John, get your butt up here and sort with us, bud.
Yeah,
Come on, bud.
59 Denver RPM. Thank you very much.
John, I had the opportunity to buy some Canadians. I should have messaged you. I didn't know enough about it.
Who is this? Oh, Dakota sent me a StreamYard link. We'll have him.
Go over there. Oh, you're on a private stream at the moment?
No, he's live. I think. He's live.
Oh, John's on a private.
Who are you on private with? You showing some titty? I like it.
They were a bunch of Canadian cents. I know I sold you some before. I forgot how much I sold them for, so I didn't know if they were too expensive. I forget. Oh, on Cons. Oh, thanks, Con, for the link. I see how it is. Con, I thought you
what a terrible time to run out of 2x2s.
John, it's cool, buddy. I'm just joshing.
That's not a bad RPM. It's pretty stellar.
Just flipping up some random coins right now. Moving some things out of old 2x2 cardboard flips into Well, that's clear in the order, but in this, some safeguard. Thanks, John.
Expensive ass safeguards.
Not safeguards. I mean safe flips. Dang it.
So, I mean, yeah, they're expensive as all get out. $15 for a 50 pack. Shoot. Make guard have some cheap.
John, I saw that deal too, buddy. I thought of you. That's so funny.
I'm thinking we have another RPM. I'm gonna say yes to that. Anybody need a 59 Denver RPM, Jeffy? I don't know what they're worth. I'm sure it's something. At least a nickel, right?
I see, John.
But this one might have a DDO too, so this one's not for sale anymore. It involves research now.
Dude, Billy, I tell you what, buddy. The mail has been absolutely horrendous.
Atrocious is it
Right? I have been waiting for packages to get here. It's taken forever.
Copious amounts of time. Copious.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
I would write a strongly worded letter. I would.
I've got a coin that's just one state over, and it's already been like 4 days. And I think it's going to be a whole lot more. Well, it will be a whole lot more. Heck yeah. John Arthur's going to have an auction around the 28th, 29th. Make sure everybody goes.
Spend your Christmas money. I need to create a sweet jingle about spending Christmas money at my place. Come on, Dad.
Like it did, buddy. They're just so hit and miss.
There's 2 RPMs.
EP, are you fibbing? I don't see you yet.
This could be another one. Which makes sense considering they all work together in the row.
Everyone's at work's like, enjoy the vacation. I'm like, what vacation? This is terrible. I'd rather be working.
You're going to go back to work and they're all going to hate you and resent you for your 2-week vacation. It's going to be so funny. I've been there before. It sucks. I went back after the appendectomy. They're like, oh, did you do your month off? I was like, no. I thought it sure as hell didn't actually. I thought I was going to die the whole time. Thank you.
We only get our hospital where I work at. We do. It's 10 days. You're off now. They lowered it from 2 weeks.
Yeah, because people could die.
You're not better.
But yeah, people may be dying, but we got a business to run, so we ain't got time for 14 days.
Right.
That would have been my last boss's actual response. I had an employee ask to go to a funeral once, and he was like, dude, people die all the time. I got a business to run. No, you can't have the day off. I was like, dude, whoa. That's going to get involved in some paperwork, I bet.
Yeah.
You're not going to die, so we're fine.
No, I'm good. Just sick.
Ew. That's nasty. 'Cause 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 I'm gonna say RPM, even though it's super weird looking because the deterioration. It almost looks like a tube.
I don't know how you can see that far away.
I have it on a 55-inch TV about 2 feet in front of my face.
Well, that answers that.
So even cut in half with me being only half the screen, it's about a 24 by 30-inch TV right in front of me. But you have to keep your scope far enough away from the coin for it to bounce back light effectively the way it would in order to see what is actually there. If you're too close, it doesn't your lights don't do what they should. They don't show you the crack or the split up the device when you're looking for all kinds of issues.
Lincoln. Lincoln, I'm curious to see what you found, buddy.
I shouldn't have slept so long today. I should have went to Hobby Lobby and got me 2 like this so I can go through this 54 or 45 Philly roll.
Are they still open?
No, hell no, wait, no way.
They closed.
They closed at like 7, so 2 hours ago. Damn, it's already 9. Jesus Christ.
All right, Ben. Feel free to come up, bud. You got it, Lincoln.
Oh, I got this beer nice and frosty. Oh, it's so cold. That's a win. $19.89 mint set. What's it?
Looks interesting, buddy. Yeah, and it's so weird not to be able to smell. I mean, absolutely nothing. Absolutely zero. All right, Billy.
We got DDR here. That's cool.
Where?
Look at the top left pieces of all the pillars. Where the pillar, like the parts of the pillars are. All of that shouldn't be there. Those little chunks. All right. There, the corner piece section. All those shouldn't be there. And then this last pillar has an extra piece of the pillar that comes inside. There's an entire extra chunk. And what made me notice is the pluribus, the U, the L, and the tops of the unum have a little. So then I started looking for other things that look like doubling, and then and then this one doubles on the outside, so it's counterclockwise tilt is where it's doubled. It's doubled to the left up this way, and right down this way. So it'll be, if I had to guess, the bottom of the N on this side. I'm gonna go get the T to show up. Let's see. No.
All right, Lincoln. What date is that?
89 Denver. Oh, I gotta get a little closer. There we go. Jesus. I want to go to the final pillar. Yeah, it's this extra line. And it's these chunks up here in the corner. Clear up. Should be right. Just. It's hard to make things move. I can't do molecular close today, turns out. There's one of the patients. And my scope is too warm. So I'd say the top of the L, the horizontal part of the L, that's absolutely some extra there. The top of the U shows it a little bit on the second one in the Unum. To the outside of the building.
Incoming. Look who it is.
What's up?
You should trade me in E places.
Okay, hold on.
I got promoted.
Yeah, this puts my shit right in front of where I need to be.
Wait, I want to be at the bottom now.
Nope, no, it doesn't work. You're not allowed to.
Switch
I'll
me.
punch you in your jejunum.
I don't like being on top. I don't like being on top when Stern's in the room.
What's up, Mr. Marler? Hope you're doing okay, bud.
What are you hunting tonight, Senator? You just hosted.
I'm just putting some coins and some flips
Oh,
right now.
got a stapler out.
No, I'm using safe flips. These.
Very expensive clear flips.
What's up, John Argent? How you doing, bud?
Organizing some coin a little bit differently. I wonder if the toning on this will show up. No. Ben, if you're still here, bud, here's a 72 DDO 3. It's like totally green.
It says MS63 on it?
Huh?
It says MS63?
It's a 64.
Oh, it says 103.
Yeah.
Yeah. Double dog number 3.
What is it? 72?
Yeah.
Too bad it wasn't number 4.
I think I showed you this already, Stern, but I gotta show it off again.
You might have.
I might have.
That's a pretty cool box.
I love this box. It's a and it has the little plastic things at the end.
Yeah, that's pretty cool shit. Yeah, I was like, that's very, very interesting. I like that part of it.
It's like a little mini safe.
Yeah, Midnight. I've got that. I think I'm pretty sure it's the Benji you're talking about, and I got a couple more that you need to see. What's in that little case? That nifty case.
Those $half.
No.
Oh, Morgan's?
Peace.
Peace. The 22?
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, I do, Midnight.
Wait for it.
Oh, I've seen this before, actually. You're showing this to somebody, and I didn't make myself known in the chat. I was just lurking. Is that makes it high relief?
That's the hairpin.
So what VAM is it?
VAM is 2F, and then it also has a die crack. It has a die crack under the word "we" into the neck, up through the word into the T in trust.
What kind of premium does that add? I don't do much peace dollar knowledge yet because I hate VAM World.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
it's an FS one then. I mean, it's a VAM that PCGS recognizes.
It's a top 50 VAM.
So yeah, if you go to CoinDex, it's in the variety section. You can see what the current sales market is for all of them.
Yeah, I think it's like 200.
Nice. That's way better than probably like what I would assume around 30 that you pay.
Yeah, right. What's up, YCH?
What's up?
What's up, YCH?
In Discord, he found 42 DDL.
Wow.
Yep. Sweet. You said that's worth 200?
I think so.
It's on PC. Does PC distribute it?
It does.
I want Midnight.
Don't let that bad boy go. Well, hey, Midnight, I bought 2.
You found 2 of them?
Sorry, I bought 3, and 2 of them have it. Here's the second one.
Success.
I bought 3 random date peace dollars, AUBU peace dollars from a
Where?
a certain site.
Fucking AppMax, really?
No, not at Max. But I I have since ordered a full roll of AUBU. I'll let you know where I'll let you know where I got it after I get my next roll.
In
I only have like 5 options.
But
a
look,
60. Alright, you go.
this die crack goes a lot higher than the other one. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. In a 63, it's about 100, like 100 to 130. On a 64, it's the price gets 200, but they sell for around 140.
Right.
Yeah. And big money is 65.
This has got some wear on it too, so it's not going to be.
Are you gonna get it graded?
I don't think so. Initially I was, but like look at the rim, like the.
What does the cheek look like?
It's not terrible, man.
That's not bad, really.
It could be. You gotta look and see what is actually a worn die versus wear.
I'd
Is that
I'd say that's a 62 or
Yeah,
maybe 63 on a
I
good
saw
day.
that as like. Look at
that's the die itself being worn. That was struck that way.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Her cheek, that good looking. That is
I
an
like
FS coin. I agree with YCH. This is a low FS coin. Yes.
I'm not good at grading, so like I don't know. So
So yeah,
I would just keep it raw.
it happens. I was like, it may get hit like a 58, but I see that get hit in 61 or 2. Yeah.
yeah, look at the back. Look how deteriorated the
Yeah,
back is.
it's just mush. That's how they're struck. Yeah, they're
Who keeps letting YCH up there?
John, who keeps letting YCH up there?
I'm just watching.
You see the fogginess on the eagle? That is mint fog. That is the sign of that's a strike sheet.
Now I see that eagle. It's probably a 61 or 60.
Yeah, but that eagle, that fogginess on it, that's a good sign. Morgans have that when they're like the low grade MS coins.
Really?
It just happens.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to grade higher than MS
No.
62, so it's really not worth getting it. But Peace is always weak on these.
Well, I mean, if you're paying what, it'd be $30 to grade it, because 15 and 15 on average.
Do they attribute VAMs with unless you pay for them?
I think it's a $15 edition, right? I think it's 15 to 17 to grade the coin, and then like 15 to 17 to attribute each
It might be
side.
more.
That coin will be 20 something to grade.
I'm thinking in total that's $70 to grade.
Yeah.
What we're shipping it.
Yeah.
You have to shirt on the back. It's a $20
Then what? If it's 62s, it's a $90 coin.
And I don't need them to tell me what I have. I know.
Right,
what
you already know what it is.
I already looked it up. I already saw all the.
Well, that's what this guy does. He just puts it on the slab like that.
And it's not like you're selling it anyway. There's just really no point in grading it.
Correct. Unless somebody wants to give me something for it.
Right?
It'll cost 78 all said and done. Midnight said, yeah.
I'm just looking for 3-leggers on eBay.
Did you get that one?
Huh?
Did you get one already?
One.
Hmm?
One.
Did you get that one already?
No, because I just got it yesterday. I bought it yesterday.
Look at that
I
one.
know, but I didn't know if you already
Oh yeah, it's 1-day shipping. Right.
like locked in the deal and if you already bought it.
Oh, I already paid for it, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I'll have
What's
to
that
look-
tiara thingy?
Yeah, that looks like it's dye chips.
Yeah.
I'll have to look that one up. I only looked at so the 22 has a crap ton of
Oh yeah.
varieties to look
It's like
for.
lion hair, blah blah blah.
Yeah. There's a line in the back.
What is the extra
There's
hair or
extra
something? Like that?
hair. Machine doubling.
Way too many.
There's like an extra doubling on the olive branches, like all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah.
This one, I bought this, or I bought it. It came in the group of coins that I got, and this is scratched and cleaned or something. I don't know.
Whizzed.
A lot of times on AU coins though, it pops out all the scratches and hairlines a lot more. On like AU and XF coins.
Be our chef. Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Oh, look at that one. That might be damaged.
It looks like rim ding. Like the rim of another one, the reed of another,
Giggity.
an opposing coin rim ding. Well, that's Clash for sure. Underneath where you're looking off of his knuckle right there.
Yeah. That's a Clash, right?
Absolutely, yeah, without a doubt. Because it continues past the leaf up into that, like
Correct.
between those two rays, yeah.
And then even
Goes down straight into that, yeah. That's for sure.
It even comes up here.
Yep, that's where I was looking just now, yeah.
What would that be?
I don't know, what is up with this S looking thing that's on the tip of the fucking plant? I would say the 3 o'clock right now.
That would be her hair, I guess.
Well, no, look at the weird looking S thing at the show the right of your screen.
No, that I think is like something
Yeah,
busted.
it looks way different. It's,
All the blackness.
Yeah, that's some kind of toning.
It's like bubbly.
yeah, it's weird, man. It has depth in it. The top one looks like an S. Like to a degree.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
the
yeah,
whole
I see what you're
of it. Like a mid mark got hit there or something stupid. That's stupid to say out loud, but that's the only thing I could put it.
Yeah, I gotta clean that off. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you gotta clean it.
Let me look under a loop.
Toothbrush, a wire toothbrush, and some.
I need to borrow a lighter from my CH.
There you go.
Yeah, you'll get in trouble. You gotta use candles now.
Yeah, it's definitely a Clash.
Oh, it's easy, man, easy.
Brasso and steel wool. Yep, that's right.
Always make sure to squirt some lemon juice on it first. And citric acid, you want that on there all over it.
You know what those little squiggly things look like? Like this coin was in a flip, and then it got hit with one of those old school, like somebody stapled a quarter, and then this one sat in a flip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how like they stapled the quarter flips? It looks like exactly like an old time squiggly staple. And then same thing here. Right there. So
Yeah.
it got pressed up one of those against one of those staples.
When it was still hot.
No. I think it just
Mhm.
over time, I think like it just doesn't look whatever. It's a 25. I don't have any. That's my only 25 I have.
That's delicious.
And I have a crap ton of 24s. And then the rest are 22s. I'm sorry, 124. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like half of this thing is 6, 7. Half of it's 23s and 22s. I think they made more in 22.
This is freaking common. Is the most common database dollar.
What, 22s?
Yeah. If you own a piece dollar, it's most likely a 22.
Right, and it's just like the 21 Morgan.
Mm-hmm. It's like a minute with 22 piece dollars. 20 million.
Anyway.
51 million of them.
Damn.
That's pretty
Well-
high for freaking back
Yeah.
then.
So 51 million, and there was only how many graded in that in that
In
era?
Mercury,
There was only like 100 some graded in that van.
let's see. And for the hairpin,
Yeah.
yeah, around like 100. It's 34 and 64, 1 and 64 plus, 2 and 65, 75 and 63, and it's 45 and 62. So probably about 150 or so over the hairpin.
Should be worth more, damn it.
Did you search all them coins yet?
Which ones?
The one you got from me?
No, I'm not touching those bad boys.
Are you serious?
I got gloves on now, I guess I can.
You see this?
Honestly,
Ian?
I was finding all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yes, that's just odd. Bugs Bunny, Rosie.
Yeah, the Bugs Bunny Roosevelt.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
There's no variety attributed of anything like
There's
it.
never been you can't find anything if you look at it, but if you look at this Roosevelt, I hope you
Oh, I
how
see
you
it.
think of anything
That's
else.
definitely what that is, though.
Is there anything on the reverse that would make that?
If you go to madddieclass.com, he has an overlay where it shows you like it has a faint impression.
I think it's that curve of the brand.
It is, but it doesn't match all the way up, so it's slightly rotated, and it's so it's a piece over here, and it's slightly rotated or no, it's not that one. It's this one. Hold on. One of these right here, next to the torch. Because if you look at the overlay program, it almost lines up to where his face is, but if you tilt it a little bit, it would line up to where it actually is. But it would have to be rotated just a little bit to make sense, because it's not in the clash zone if it were straight up and down. Because he has a little, like on his website, it has a faint outline of the reverse that he puts upside down on it, but then he has parts of red and green to show how common it is for that part to be flashed. And it wasn't in red or green zone. But it's graded at a 66, so it's not damage.
All right, second order.
What's up, bud?
For the first time ever, I'm opening. Make
You haven't
sure
even opened the package yet?
Huh?
You haven't even
I
opened
didn't even open the package.
Listen,
So I'm doing it now. Get off my ass.
I was busy.
That's all right. I see how it is.
Oh, I wanted to do it live.
Right.
That's the common excuse.
Told you that's a nice coin.
That is a pretty nice coin. All right, let's see what I got.
Large or small?
Is that a D above the D?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
freaking, that's cool.
Yeah, that's how you know you have the small over large.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the small over large date.
I mean,
Oh,
obviously you can tell by the date, but
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, the cut in the 6. The fucking
So that's like a repunch Bitmar too?
Yeah, it's double completely.
yeah, that's the small over large. There's a 100% double down. Look at the O.
Oh, I got you. So like what happened was
Yeah,
That's
they
what the
rehubbed it.
that's where the D was stamped on that.
No, it's an RPM as well. That they fucked up the first D, but then they hubbed it with the large
Oh.
date. Fucked up a little
Oh.
bit, then they rehubbed it with a small date to complete it. So that is a RPM on a large date, and then rehubbed with a small date.
Dang. That is badass.
That's how that one was made. Because
So
there's
did you
one.
find
Huh?
Mhm.
What?
Did you find this one? Like from
Yeah.
a roll?
I found a few.
Nice. It's a nice little score.
I
Who'd you
found
get Who'd you get the roll from?
I don't know, but I have sister rolls to them.
You do?
I do.
I'll
But
find
I've
one.
when are you gonna get a membership and start sending coins?
Soon.
Me? I gotta send the 83 in.
Yeah,
That one you guys did.
What's that?
What's that one you might want to send then? The
This
freaking no,
Yeah.
the 83.
This one's a
But-
hell of a lot nicer than the 83 I have, though.
Senhorn probably has freaking 20 coins, 20 plus coins. He didn't send it in. He didn't.
Don't send them in. Hold on, let me get mine attributed and then sell it, and then you can send your 100 in.
Right? And ruin the population, you asshole.
Hey, I sent a text to Senhor. I texted Senhor earlier, but did you guys see the cherry pickers guides dropping on the 15th?
15th of January?
No.
I see on Facebook everyone's orders from Amazon from back in January canceled of that shit.
Except for
I was so pissed.
who we got her 3.
What do you mean?
Hector ordered his 3 the same exact day she did, and he didn't get his.
What do you mean she got them?
She put in an order for 3. Like when I told everybody about it, the very first day, she hopped on it and ordered 3 immediately.
Yeah.
Her and Hector. They listened to me like when I first found out, and Hoovies went through and didn't get rejected. She put in another order for like 15 or something afterwards, and that one got rejected. And Hector,
I'm telling you, they're not gonna ship any of them.
huh?
You watch. I said you watch. Amazon won't ship any of them.
Well, her one order, because she put in, I think she had 2, maybe even 3 orders of them. All but one order got rejected. The one that she put in, the very first day I told everybody, was for 3 of them, and that one still says it's good.
How can you do that though? That's bullshit. Like, how can you advertise it? Keep everybody. I still didn't get my refund.
And then
Yeah,
they
she's
wait
been
months
money
and
for that long. That's like 6 months. What, 7 months of time?
Oh hell yeah! And then I didn't get my money back yet.
So yeah, we're still
Hold
pushing it. Yeah, because I thought it was April. I thought it was April. It was April. I couldn't believe that shit.
What's up, Majestic?
What's up, bud?
well, they're still accepting pre-orders now.
Well, I better go pre-order another one then.
Did you pre-order one?
No, I didn't. I knew I didn't get it in time, so I just didn't. I was hoping to buy one from one of you guys who had it go through,
Oh,
and then turns out none of you guys had it go
well
through.
then I won't tell you where. I won't tell you where to pre-order. You can just buy one from me.
I mean, yeah, if you're going to do it for $30 to $45, then yeah.
What do you need the second? What do you need that for? You already have the second one.
Just new editions if there is any. That's why I wasn't that worried about it.
I'll just tell you which ones are new. We'll compare.
Because I got the one from Cent Order at that auction, and that was the one that I really genuinely needed because I've never even held one of those editions.
Oh, look, it's a
before.
wide AM too. Damn.
Why him?
Good evening, you wild animals. Night, Majestic.
I need a swim with it.
Now you've got the 83 and the 60D.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Now you need a 72 and a. No, you have a 72, but not the major one. But
yeah, I don't have.
you need a 95.
I don't have a really good 72. Yeah. Well, I still have a ton of 72s to go through though. So
Yeah.
Now you want to buy this 89 that I just found right here. What's up?
Majestic. Hopefully you find some more varieties in those coins that I just sent you.
The way you say that makes me think you put another one in there, so you better find one more, or else he's not going to trust your searching skills.
I have no idea.
What was there? How many 64s were there?
I have no idea.
Because I bet you'll guarantee finding a freaking DDO and a 64. I mean, maybe not, but
I think it was through the 24, maybe 28. I don't know.
no, you'll find a DDO.
Shit. Where did that?
And they're all in safe, or they're all in guardhouse flips.
Oh, there it is. I was like looking everywhere. There was also this on it in my package.
What?
69 Philly. You know, I was not reading that.
Somebody taped this on.
On the box?
Was that supposed to be in there?
Oh yeah, I sent it to you.
It was taped on
That
the
was not taped on the outside of the box.
No.
Yeah,
It was?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
I taped it on the outside of the box, but that box was inside of a bigger box.
I know.
No. I was like,
I forgot.
how did that not get taken?
This isn't a medium flower rate, so like
I was like,
somehow this made it too.
Hmm.
You gotta throw a semi-heated ink in there for you.
That's pretty cool. 1912D. It'll stay on that box forever. Until my wife throws the box away, and I'm like, "Where the hell's the box? Something's wrong. Did you see a small flat box in there?" Oh shoot! I didn't even see these.
Yeah, you asked me for those screws, remember?
Oh my god!
I remember that name.
Perfect. Thanks, man.
Yeah, buddy.
This is a
You
really
just
good
had them
look.
sitting around?
Hmm?
You just had these sitting around?
Yeah.
I only needed one.
Only needed one.
Oh, you always need more, I guess, right? Dude, where do you see these freaking walkers? Holy shit. I wish there were more walkers than Kennedys, though, to be honest. Dude, and they're all freaking different dates. I was like expecting I didn't even know what I was getting, but dude, these are amazing.
Is that
There's a couple.
PL Stern?
There's a couple due dates, but not too many.
Look at these.
Is that your Stern?
I said, is that PL Stern?
I don't know. I'm thinking there's a good possibility once I cut it out of the set. Because some of them mint sets, they look really, really good for some coins. And then some they look like absolute garbage. Like this Kennedy came out looking great. But the Kennedy on the other set looks like it was ran over the forklift for about a week.
Oh my god, look at the detail of those feathers.
I ended up with a bunch of mint sets because I talked the dude down to like $5 a set or less for a bunch of them. And they included some of the quarter years. It's like the 99 and 2000.
Yeah. I didn't do a video on it yet, but I got more walkers for my stream. And I was checking the 42 that I got, and it had the DDR.
Oh,
It
no.
has DDR and it has a double double
Chin.
booby. Double booby.
Double booby. She got 3 titties.
No, just 2.
I thought it's doubled. I thought one of them was double.
Oh yeah, I guess so. I wasn't counting the other one.
Oh, yeah.
This is a 44S. Ooh, that 4 looks like it's got a little bit of extra.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's just going to say, machine double.
Yep. I don't care. I'll take machine double on a coin that looks this freaking good.
Because it shows it more prominently.
Hell yeah. You're not gonna know it's machine double if you get it in G4.
Will it?
Damn. That's all I gotta say. So there's a 40, a 41, 44, 43, 42. Let's check this one. I only remember the 42s. I've found like 2 of them now. Let's check this one. See if it has the DDR. Nope. How about the double booby?
I would say that this nickel is most
Come
certainly.
on, double booby. Oh, I thought I had it. I saw something there.
No. What one's the double chin?
She has 2 chins.
That's the same one. The double boob and the double chin.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the
Yeah,
same
it's
there.
counterclockwise doubling from that. It's right there.
Yeah. There's a 45. There's another 41. There's another 44. Oh, that's a 44P.
Hi.
3P. Every single one is like it's like right from a freaking book. They're all 40s, but I have one out of all 1, 2, 3, 4.
People do
5,
short run sets.
out of 11, I have 1 year that's the same.
That's not
People
bad.
love- I learned about the short run sets, just the 30s and 40s.
Mm-hmm.
It's much more doable than thinking about trying to get all those 800 and something thousand minted ones that are impossible.
Yeah. Well, the Benjis are all the same date, I think. And then
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, he said he had a roll.
They're still unsearched, though. I didn't search them.
You didn't search them?
No, I didn't search any of that stuff.
Why?
Gotta look for that MS66 FBL.
I just,
Oh, did you even look for full belt lines, or did you just steal the enders?
I just stole the enders. I didn't look through none of them.
He just wanted the toners.
You took the enders out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he took the toner ender. Yeah, he stole the enders. That's why you got him.
Why?
I'll show you. Look, check this out.
Toners.
Yeah, but he bought the roll for the toners and then sold what he didn't want, which was the
Oh.
Well, I didn't know that you didn't even look for full bell lines. That's
Shit, I would have searched them. It wouldn't
Those
take
coins,
long.
that with full bell lines is a very expensive coin. That
Really?
year? Yeah, 62 Denver with full bell lines is an expensive year.
Here's the end coin.
I think 66 FBL is over 1,000.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 66 FBL is over 1,000. It might even be over 2,000 to be honest.
And then here was the other end coin.
But that just makes it harder to find. Oh. Yeah. Summer's into the splotchy toning.
That's how you get the color. You know, I've been looking at grading, and they don't. I've been seeing some ugly Merc dimes graded at like 67 full bell lines, and they look like the
Bell
ugliest
lines.
lines, like half dipped toning.
This
Right.
looks like full bell lines. Majestic, but it's damn near impossible, my friend.
Yeah,
That's-
66
that's what it
FBL, it's $2,000.
Yeah, $2,000. Yeah, $2,000 for 60. Yeah,
Put the tone benches down and step away.
Yeah. Guy just slamming on the ground, Majestic.
What else do you look for?
You'll beat a few coins.
Probably an RPM.
full bell lines is what the first thing you want to look for because it's a $2,000 coin and a 66.
No, there's no varieties on PCS to look for. I think there's a decent RPM though that NGC attributes.
No, so there's a VP number. There's no FS number. Because VP Variety Plus. Whoop whoop. Run that. Because there's a 70 small date that NGC attributes, but PCGS does not.
What's Majestic trying to get out?
He's
One of
trying
those
to shrink that roll open.
Lightly make cuts on multiple sides going vertically and lightly tap out.
I use a pair of pliers and I pick off the roll piece by piece without touching the coin at all, and then I just throw the remnants away and I never use that tube again.
Johnson's
I just-
basement.
I just throw the rolls at a freaking wall and watch them explode.
And then
What's up, John?
Damn it, John! I got smaller.
See, doesn't that suck? It's so hard to hunt now. The trick is to make your camera set up to something else, even if it's your icon. Switch it in the settings to a different camera, then open up your
Yeah.
camera tab.
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
can
yeah. That's how I used to do it. But then I can't see what everybody else has.
Oh, gee, you need another little mini screen and have it extend your display because that's how I roll. I throw one on the little laptop and then I just hang out over there. You guys hang out on the laptop and then I put my scope on the TV.
What's he up to, John?
I'm
Which is what I'm about to do.
like you said. You find a lot of good. There's BU coins from like 56s, 57, 58. I'll tell you.
Nice. Heck yeah.
This is all BU young heads,
Holy cow.
Sweet.
and I've got about another half solo cup on the 20 pound.
Can't beat that.
Yeah. Yeah, what I'm trying to find right now is somewhere on this desk. I'm going to put it under the scope if I can find it.
Yeah, I bet you find something on those Kennedys.
He's like, put the benches away. Get this Kennedy out.
Order and Clip Blanchett.
Are they all Philly or are they Denver?
Here it is.
Mixed.
Oh yeah, this is going under the scope.
Yeah, I was tempted to not get the Kennedys, and then I was like, I get them.
Yeah, put them on the oven Majestic or stick a lighter on the tube and just melt it. You know, it'll tone the ones then.
Majestic, put them in the microwave.
Hey, won't that expand them?
Oh yeah. Right.
Are the coins still in that tube?
Yeah. He gone.
Somebody gone.
I think he's trying to switch his scope.
Dude, that one looks pretty full billish. Maybe not, in the middle.
Not quite.
Not in the middle. The right side looks pretty damn good though. Can you get half? Can you get partial bell line?
No,
PBL?
PFB.
I wish. You know, like freaking Jefferson's how in the NGC she has like 5 full steps or sometimes 4 full steps.
Oh, so how can you call it full steps if there's not the appropriate amount? You know what I mean? Like
I don't know.
they're either full steps or they're not. You can't say
Right.
you can't say full steps, but there's only 5. Because you need 6 for full steps, right?
Yeah, you need 6. But yeah, NGC does 5 full steps.
That's bullshit. You either have full steps or you don't.
Yeah.
Well, in that aspect, NGC has tougher standards than PCGS because if you have 5 steps, PCGS will call it full steps.
That's bullshit.
So NGC has tougher standards. In
So
that
if I had all the bell lines except for one, why wouldn't it be full bell
Why
lines
do that?
for 4? It's 1, 2.
Well, no, and the step at the bottom is the step in question.
So
Yeah, the top bell really doesn't. I mean, it should be full, but
you see,
it's the bottom bell that matters.
so when you get the full bell lines, is it top? Is it the one at the very top of my screen right now and the middle, or is it just the top?
That section right there that your light's on. That section right there can be a little weak.
The bottom. The bottom is the one that has to be full bell.
Yeah, so the bottom one has to be well struck all the way through. That top bell line you're looking at is consider that the bottom step at Jefferson Nichols. It doesn't have to matter all the way as long as
it's always the bottom lines.
And it's still like they're going to be mushy. You expect it. It's just you want them to be noticeable still.
John, I put the link in chat. Did it work, bud?
Like that side, you want the whole bell line to look like that. That right there, minus that center with the contact rub, is what you want your bell lines to look like. That is
Right,
how.
and then when
well
you get to this side in the middle, to the left of the track, you don't have it.
Yeah, if they didn't have that wear rub, because that is from contact, that is from rubbing against either in the roll or however. If that didn't have that, that would be a well struck full bell lines coin.
Huh.
If that little piece in the middle didn't have that, those hairline rub. That's actually a super well struck one. You don't see the definition on the top set of lines deep into the bell like that very often.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta grab a drink.
Right, man.
Mini fridge.
He's taking a doo-doo.
That's actually not a bad looking coin. Because I understand that your scope is making that look a lot worse than it really
Oh,
does.
for sure. For sure.
I've been looking at nickels under a scope for a few days. I understand your struggle right now, my friend. Those they look like just absolute garbage under the
Yeah,
scope.
I'm like,
They look so good.
how the hell is this uncirculated?
Yeah. You should see a freaking MS-63 Franklin. It literally looks like it was run over by a car.
Oh, I
I know the scope is like so bad.
I have graded Franklins, and it's 65, and I'm like, how the F is this a 65?
Oh yeah, like a 63 looks like it got run over by a car. A 64 just has a bunch of chatter on all over the bell, all over the front, and a 65 still has chatter, but it's not quite a 64. And then a 66 has like minimal chatter. And to get a 67, this has to be blast white, full luster, no marks at all.
Well, I was like, damn, some of these Franklins I was finding in my roll, I was sending out. I was like, shit, maybe I shouldn't send it out. It might have been full bell lines, or it might have, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I'm sure some of them were.
MS-64.
The best Lincoln I've ever owned personally was a 1992 Denver that I pulled out of a bankroll. It's ungodly gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's the only 68 I think I own.
All right, so send her to check out the two
You
enders.
can find some
Right?
stuff. And your E-Funds treasure.
Mhm.
You're real here.
So
Oh,
send
yeah,
her to check
okay.
out 2. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Where's the other 2 cent holder? Are those the ones that have full bell lines? There's 2 missing.
There we
Who got
go. That's my best Canadian I've found so far. 1958 BU double hanger.
Nice.
What is it? Double what?
Double hanger. It's like two,
So is it
two
the weird
lines
thing
above
about
the
the
8. Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
You know that there's a 1983 1 cent weird denticolor or whatever? World Numismatic News is starting to do Canadian varieties, and he did one on the 83 Canadian 1 cent. And it shows you how to tell the difference, too.
I need to start watching that.
You do, man. He's starting to do Morgans and Buffaloes and Merc dimes and Peace dollars. He really branched out from just doing the nickels, quarters, dimes, and halves. And,
What's up, Dacone?
Hey, Senhor. So if you took the 2 from the original bank grab roll and I have 16, where are the other 2?
right? Distribution.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Are those the ones that had the full bell lines?
Explain
So
yourself.
those ones that are MS66?
Hold on.
I'm gonna need those now.
66. I'm just messing, buddy. You don't have to explain yourself. Stop it.
That'd be 4 missing, wouldn't it?
No, there's 2 missing because I got 2, and you took the 2 enders.
Okay. Well, I'm just making sure that I told you correctly. No, there's 17 of those 62D Benjis.
Oh,
So now there actually is a missing one somewhere. Dun dun dun.
Like I kept 3. There was 3 toners.
So
Dacone, what's going on?
but didn't EP say it's 16?
Yeah, there should be. I miscounted. There's got to be another one there somewhere.
Somebody missed it.
Then I owe him the Benji.
I will have somebody's head, I tell you.
Oh, he ain't gonna be that mad. It's just a Franklin.
It's okay. If you can outrun me, you
Wait,
can outrun
it's
me.
just a Franklin. Off with the head.
Oh, there is 17.
I told you.
Oh, shit.
Like, damn.
Somebody's bad at math skills.
No, Sahor just texted EP saying, just say they're 17.
No way.
Don't make me look a dick on TV.
No, I kept 3. There was 3 toners.
There's even a toner in the roll.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Second to an ender.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a D.
In my pants.
Found a W, John Argent.
Yes, sir.
Nice, John.
I've yet
3
to
of them
even
in
find
the
a
last spot.
19. Yet to find a W. So it's like, and I would never buy a W, but it's cool to find one.
I have found one so far. I found a Guam. I was pretty stoked. It was circulated as all hell, but I don't care. I found one. I couldn't say it. Now my goal is to find one with a pervy mark.
Hey, I've owned one coin with the privy. Didn't get to look at it. But
Oh, I see.
if you know, you know.
Why is that doing that? The
What are you
64. The
I'll
64
take it out of here.
came out of an original bankrupt roll also.
Look at this toner.
Is that how you get them?
No.
Yeah, that's a cool coin.
Is it a DDO?
Oh, terminal toning. I'm a big fan of terminal toning.
Where am
I
I
got
looking for
black
the video? Trust?
No, there's like a bunch. I think there's like at least like 5 or something like that. When you're basically just looking for doubling. And there's a big one of FS101 where just everything's double. And there's TDOs and QDOs and
Oh, cuties and titties.
That's a cool one, John.
Yes, it is. 1921.
Is that a Florin?
Yes, it is.
I used to have a Florin. I might still
What's
have my
up,
Florin,
Aussie?
actually.
What are you doing tonight? Dude, this one's really toned.
Oh.
Really? Is it like that? Let's get into that game. I like this.
See, this is a beer. See that nice doubling?
Canadian.
That line.
Okay, so listen. This corona is so weird.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Shut up.
This coronavirus is so weird. Like, I'm not a big drinker, but like I've had this same bottle of Canadian whiskey for like 6 years, and there's like 3 sips ever been taken out of it, and I can't smell it like at all. There's no smell and there's no taste whatsoever.
Huh.
It's so weird.
So,
That might
so
be a
many,
good thing if you were an alcoholic.
That
so
would
many
be-
people have said that they can't taste.
Wait. You tested positive?
Yes, I've been positive since Monday, bud.
Damn. Yeah, the taste sucks. Having no taste.
Yeah, I can't. I took a little sip of it a couple days ago out of curiosity, and it was just tastes like nothing. It just burnt. That was it.
Bite into a lemon.
Yeah, I need to get a lemon.
And,
Did you have it?
Don't
Did you have
eat
it,
don't
Brian?
eat spicy food, because you don't taste it. All you do is feel spice in your mouth.
Yeah.
Hotness.
Have you had it before?
What?
Did you have it?
I had it probably less 3 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's when I got over it. Probably like 2 weeks ago.
Damn.
Oh,
Is that where you've been?
Huh?
So is that where you've been?
I heard not where you've been.
That's
I
where.
said, is that where you've been? I haven't seen you.
Well, I mean, I went on YouTube while I had it and told people I had it, but
No, I didn't know that. I'm not cool enough to know.
if you watched Kittle Got Game while I had it, you would have known. But
Well, yeah, I can't watch it when I'm streaming.
oh yeah,
Don't feel like playing Fall Guys every night or Red Dead Redemption.
He's playing now, right?
yeah.
I don't think it'll work. It doesn't.
It's all good.
My stapler.
That's a nice stapler.
Since my scope stand broke or whatever, or not broke, but I can't seem to tape it to the board. I twisted the connect and I twisted the bottom of the scope, like the little stand, onto my stapler, and it works good as a little tripod thing for it, the holder.
There you go.
Back of my stapler. Stays in, doesn't come off.
Let me see if I can get this. What are the odds? What is that a roll of, John?
1965 Canadian nickels.
That's easy.
Is there a variety to look for in that year?
Yes, there is.
Can I open it?
No.
Well, there's my first P.
First P. You took your first P today.
I did take my first P.
This one's even better. Focus.
Yeah, it's nice.
Here's the 62, my 62s that came out of that roll. Here's all 3 of them.
I might have to look at this one.
I mean 62. Yeah, 62D.
I don't see anything on your screen.
Hold on.
Yeah. I don't like that end, but yeah.
Way to show the man the coins that were too good for him.
No, these
Oh,
are
it's all
the
good. Like I said, I just wanted to get coins to help him out and also to prevent anybody else from getting them.
Well, unfortunately,
I told him I was interested in it, and then he started selling them. And I was like, wait, no!
Oh,
Stop!
he said, "Put those up."
He had them posted on Instagram the whole damn day.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And nobody bought them?
No, before he offered them to you, nobody was interested.
Nobody was offered the
A
free
kid,
$130 coin though. Also,
and
What do you
then
mean?
someone on Instagram offered him under spot per coin. Under
Per
spot
coin?
yeah, they offered me like $6 for each coin.
That's pretty
I'm like, you're hiding it.
And
So what you're saying is I overpaid.
no, just the dude didn't know what they were worth. He didn't know what spot was at the time.
I know, but if nobody bid on these coins, if nobody wanted these coins,
I think it was a solid price.
huh?
I
all right,
think
guys. I just kind of wanted to step in and say hi.
All right.
I'm calling it a night pretty soon.
Heck yeah.
See everybody later.
Alright.
Well, sent harder.
Heck yeah.
It'll be really worth it if I pull out a QDO.
Oh yeah. The QDO isn't even as big as the main DDO.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Stern drop.
Stern
Oh,
down.
hold on. We got more people. Here we go. Stern's not in there yet. Oh, we got Majestic. What's
Just
Oh, he's got him. Get the hammer.
freaking rolls. What are they? 60Ps or 60Ds? Oh, they're weak.
Oh, Wheaties. What did somebody super glue the tops on?
We're 40s,
57D.
53D.
Welcome back, Stern.
Yeah, I have a faulty USB connection
We
to
missed
it.
you, buddy.
What's the date?
A
42D.
42.
Don't those got the double eye to look for? And probably the RPM.
Crack them out. What's up, Lincoln?
You can't open them? I would just put a pliers to the top of the lid and just freaking pull.
Is
Wow,
Majestic
they're
talking?
so- I mean, they are
There
so
we go.
tight. They're in there. I can't even get the top of them.
Did they
Yeah.
glue,
I feel like if
did they
you
glue them? What
put
did
the
they
pliers
do?
to them, it would snap the top.
Is that full bell lines?
No.
I don't like you.
Good. What's up, Lincoln Central Claims, aka Proof 69D, Kim Fresh, Camionos?
Okay, I have one that I know will be full bell line.
Oh, there's Silver Eagles in there, Majestic?
Yeah.
This is on a 53S.
Mm. No,
Really?
just because that right stuff. The stuff to the way right.
Okay. Never mind. That was a 48.
Is that full bell line?
What's now? Do that stuff in the middle, to the right.
I'm not a fan of these.
Yeah, Lincoln, you love them until you can't open them.
Now,
Hey,
Majestic, I like
No,
those rolls.
Hunter, I tend to disagree.
I don't like the.
Huh?
Someone must have bulk cemented that. Is it a common date? Like a 4 FBL? And yeah, someone for sure bulk cemented that. Because what they do is bulk cement and have like a lot that are like just freaking tons of FBLs, and then they just FBL them all. Because if they're just close enough like that, obviously they're just gonna FBL, and it's not going to be a big price market.
Well, okay, what about this? This full bell line.
Yeah, Lincoln. Majestic doesn't have a hair dryer, so he can't do that.
The white took it.
Potentially that right gets a little weak though.
What's up, Alden Davis?
What's up, Alden?
Okay.
Not a 54 Philly.
That is not FBL.
The right gets, the stage of life gets a little weak.
Well, FBL can kiss my dad though.
So all of these,
My Franklin didn't come in today because mail's slow as hell.
I'm doing pretty good, Alden. How are you, buddy?
68S. Well,
so all these
Uh-oh,
candies
he's open.
don't have anything on them. They're almost all Denver.
Majestic is opening up OBW.
Did he get it?
no. He's opening his roll. His roll. Yeah, shrinky rolls almost always have like the best coins. It's like condition wise.
Yeah, I want to get into that roll, but I don't want to damage it, so I'll just wait.
Yeah.
Especially on the 42.
42D, yeah.
Where'd you find those rules at, Majestic?
My LC gave it to me for a Christmas present along with that.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
He paid $1.25 for the 42D roll.
Jeez. And what's that, like $100 roll? Or
Yeah,
60?
well, that roll's over 100 plus.
Yeah.
I did.
He paid $125 for it.
He paid $1. His LCS. And gave it to him as a Christmas present.
Wow. Nice, Alden. I've been looking for parts myself.
Oh, are you finally retired, or still working?
Ooh, look at those things. They're shiny.
What kind of what are you going with? Like 223 Wild or the standard NATO or
NATO would probably be easier to find.
Let's see what riders look for on 60S.
It's like everything. The NATO round is very common in multiple.
I think so.
So in like end of world scenario, if you're running around and you're finding them all over the ground, you're gonna hope to have the common.
right?
That's how I look at it personally. Like if it was ever like Call of Duty scenario and you're running around picking up people down things, you're gonna want the machinery that fits the most common item you find.
Wow, that's a tree.
I just quick searched them. I didn't find anything here. So
On what?
the Kennedys.
Oh. 350 Legend. Nice, Alden. Is that like a deer gun or what?
Not too bad though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Your 60S is a nice look for on motto. And that's all I see.
Oh, yeah.
So the full roll of 64Ds. And then 4 64Ps.
Nice. See ya, Aussie.
See, Aussie, hey, your package goes out Monday.
Well, I'll be sure to look back and hopefully find your name before this is all over, and I'll hit you up your channel. I haven't gone to new names in a while.
I'm deleting a lot of people that I'm up to because I'm just tired of seeing them. Right.
I had since they changed it and made it hard to go to people's names. I don't think I've been to. I haven't been to near enough. So I figured I might as well go to a few instead of searching their channels when I want to see what they do.
She did a mail call. Her first video was a mail call for a package I sent her, and she has 2 birds down in Australia, and the one bird kept saying, "What you doing?"
That's awesome. Birds are cool and creepy.
It's like, I'm opening EP's package.
I'll trade you sweet stones if you come across opal ever. I'll trade you sweet Colorado stones for Aussie stones.
Oh,
I don't have any of that sweet opal out here. That's like the one thing we don't have in Colorado is the stuff that you can find in Australia or in all over there.
Well, I see
See,
how
like-
all your rocks turn out.
What?
You still have all your rocks?
Yeah, I got 12 of them laid around my desk.
That's pretty cool, man. I like. Have you opened any yet?
Huh? Oh, I opened one and I opened 2 actually.
Go when you get bored. Look up the video on ancient ring found in geode. They found this like very, very distinctly human-made or man-made, we'll say, quote unquote.
All of these are just like the crystal looking inside, and then the 2 I opened are just crystal inside. So I just figured leave the rest unopened.
Just watch the video. They crack one of those geodes that are just little normal geodes. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's exactly what they have. And they open it.
What's the finding it? Slim
In the crystal, there's a fucking ring. Like for somebody's finger in there. Some like insane amounts of years old. It's like a very short documentary thing. It's like 5 minutes long. It's crazy.
Then there's one I have that it has like a snowy looking top, like almost powdery, sticking out. And I looked it up, and I guess it's a young geode. It didn't have a chance to grow.
And when they turn old, they start to look like grapes, and that's when they turn botryoidal, is what it's called. It makes the normal crystals turn into little balls, and they look like a pile of grapes. Cool shit.
Okay, Majestic, is there any new coins that you're looking for?
No.
Anything in particular you're hunting after?
I think he's got rolls for days.
Pretty much have everything.
I pretty much got what I need, buddy. What are you trying to get rid of then, Majestic? What's up? I like your attitude.
What? I don't think I ever get rid of anything. That's my problem.
You got everything. You got
looking like
everything.
a true.
Put it
Looking like
to
a
you.
true
Put it
coin
to you this
collector.
way. All right. Put it to you this way. Today I got rid of a 78 first year's Carson City, a 21 Stanton Liberty quarter, a 14D, and what else? A 16D.
So I'm interested in these doubles of rolls you got. If you got like 3 or 4, you don't need a 5th one, man. I got you.
Right now, there's a hoard right now of some Lincoln cents, and I'm talking about like a warehouse full
So
of
you need
them.
me to send
All
you.
original bank wrap rolls, feds, some nice shit, man.
So you interested in a SMS Kennedy decam? What's up?
He's trying to get a hold of that hoard, and the guy is like really not budging. He's kind of like wanting way too much money for it.
I'm very interested in the continuation of this
That
story.
sounds bigger than a
It
horde.
needs some pitch money. I know 4 other people on panel right now that would highly think of it.
Eventually, he will let it go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
There's a
just-
dude on Instagram that doesn't really sell rolls, and he just got shelves on shelves on shelves of rolls.
How old is
Like
this
that
guy?
the penny collector.
well, one of the main like graders for PCGS over here in Southwest Florida, he's been working with that guy, and he says that the guy has like a coin room that he goes and he nitpicks all his copper and puts it in these tubes. And then that 57 roll that I just showed you has nothing but RPMs in it, like the whole roll. I mean, if I show you the top of this coin inside, that's why I want to open it up. because I already know there's some good shit in there, man. And I don't want to damage it because I know there's. Hold on, let me pull it out. I know there's.
Don't pull it out. That's unmanly.
What have you tried players?
See, I can get those coins out of those rolls. I thought it was a different kind of roll.
Because I would think if you just put a pliers on top and like pull it real hard, that would work.
Well, I popped the tops open. I put either a small piece of paper behind it, and then I put another coin, another random junky coin, and then I take a number 2 pencil with the eraser end, and I push it through.
Still gonna show it on here. I'm gonna show it.
The cone, didn't you see what I said? What did the cone say? What did the cone say? I forgot. Where's your comment?
I
haven't been able to see Jeff in a while.
It's
I'm
way
trying
up.
to-
It's way up.
I gotta find the Sam Orders thing, go into YouTube and find the chat so I can open it. and
Use a
pop that
wood burner or soldering iron deep enough to open like a clam.
Yeah.
I'll go to Walmart in the morning and I'll get it open.
But it's important to keep the tube intact. Otherwise, I would say the same thing. Yeah, the wood burning gun, the etching gun. Yeah, just use the. They even have a X-Acto blade that you attach to it, so you can get a like 300-degree X-Acto knife to just slice it just a little baby bit and it'll open right up.
Sick.
Yeah, Decone, that's a good idea, but I think that's probably what I'll start doing from now on.
Yeah, I was looking, the wood burning kits are like $25 at Walmart. I got wood burning, and they're fun to use, man. I have those old school TV trays that I get from the like Goodwill for like $1, and then it's a wood surface on a stand that you can practice with and have fun.
A nice 68 roll.
That's one of the few rolls I've been lucky enough to grace myself with.
I got actually quite a few of them rolls. 68.
Yeah, that was the first time I was able to find rolls. I bought everything I could afford, and it was 72S, 72S, 70S, 68S, 74S, and 58D, 58, and that was it, I think.
This is what I opened up. This week I opened up this.
I grabbed a 45 Philly roll for $2.50 the other day.
Why don't you buy it?
I did buy it, but I didn't know that it was a 45 Philly when I bought it because the other roll that it was with was just a circulated weedy roll. So he was like, all right, well, whatever, it's just $2.50 then a piece. So I was like, okay, whatever. I gave $2.50. The one roll was 1909 through 1958, all circulated to all hell. And then the other roll was a shotgun roll, but a shotgun roll of a completely OBW roll of 45 Phillies.
$58 and a $55 and a 40 something this week. 55D.
Nice.
I go into my living room to get water, and my family tells me I'm a famous YouTuber splitting their nuts on a pogo stick.
What?
I went into my living room to get water, and my freaking family tells me I'm a famous YouTuber splitting their nuts on a pogo stick.
Who split their nuts on a pogo stick?
Tanner Fox,
I don't know who that is.
random teenager YouTuber.
All right, Sen Order.
What's up?
Find something.
I just looked at 62D DDO,
No, it's like a double date.
and the first one I pull out is the 60. It's the 002.
Sweet. Oh yeah, I see that at 6.
You look at the 9. Nice. So you found some stuff.
Here, can you make it full screen?
Yeah.
Might be able to pull it up a little bit better on my. It's hard to see. Let me try to lift it up and then. It's on the edge of that 2 there. See that line?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And then it says check the die scratches between the E and the R. And it's like going from the middle of the E towards the R, and that matches exactly.
Sweet.
So,
What's the price tag they put on that bad boy?
What's up, party pickle? I'm still sick, bud.
PCGS doesn't have anything.
Oh, so there's no price tag.
Yeah, it's just on Variety Vista.
I wish
It doesn't
somebody like Chuck.
It doesn't even have Oh yeah, it
FS.
does. There's no FS.
Oh.
That's why it's not on PCGS.
Mm-hmm.
I wish somebody like
NGC
Chuck would
attributed?
do it for the silver coins.
Say what?
Does NGC
I wish
attribute?
somebody like Chuck would do a price guide like Chuck does for the copper, but for not
Yeah.
copper.
Yeah.
Like he has at least it's a rough estimate. I mean, it helps a lot.
It's so light though. You can't really pick it up unless you really
Yeah.
really
I
look.
wouldn't say it deserves a FS number.
No.
Just a minor DDO.
Yeah.
Still.
System.
Watch them all have it.
Shit.
Oh, this is a short list.
Oh, that's a good little read
I'm
there.
just gonna check the die scratches. If that's the quick, easy way. You know, the ones that have the die scratches will be the one.
Yeah.
Oh, so Chuck wrote that one. Okay.
Yep, that one doesn't have it. That one doesn't have
How many
it.
copies is that at, or is that still?
I don't know. I got this. I don't know, the beginning of the year or something.
See, this one has the die scratch on it, and I bet you it has the DDO. Yep, there it is. Oh, this one's a lot better. For sure. Look at this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna need them back.
All right, it's double.
No, I'm happy for you. Oh yeah, you can really see that one from right here.
Yeah.
You need some clips.
All right.
64 Philly has an awesome DDR decline. You got that right, bud.
Yeah. Sethard has a policy where within 30 days he can ask for his coins back.
For
That's
free. After it's paid.
That's fine. Wait. Oh, I. It's just a donation.
Yeah. No, I'm happy for you.
I can sense the happiness in your voice.
And I tell you what, odds are I bet you the 3 I have could be one of those varieties.
For real, those toners, check them. Bring them up. Put them under the scope.
Okay, hold on. Give me like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes actually.
Here's another one.
Yeah, but I bet out of the 3 he'll have one.
That's 3.
If you're finding already 3 of them. Seems like an easy variety. Or just you got the die
I
run.
just got the good roll. Yeah.
Me and Sam Order had one of those battle or like debates on the 54S roll and the varieties pulled from it.
There's 4.
Okay, I'm getting mine out.
Five.
Then 6 more.
I got 4 left to look at.
Four out of 17.
5.
How many do you have so far? 5.
Here's one of my 62s.
All right, go to the E. Pull yourself up.
Hmm?
And go to the E and the R. The space between the E and the R. Can you make yourself big?
And more focused.
Yeah. Hold on.
My wife just giggled that I said that. She goes, "Ha."
Ah, well, I get.
Nope.
It's got minor die scratches.
And there's the sixth one. I got 6.
Here's one more.
17.
All right, babe.
It's like a what? 612, almost
Get closer.
1/3.
What about that one?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Can't win all the time.
Okay, I got one more.
So almost 1/3 of your coins were DDOs.
Good luck on this one.
I bet it is. You're not that unlucky.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
yeah. Might as well just go check for the DDO.
What? Why did you keep that? That thing looks disgusting.
Awesome. Look at that.
Oh, that's got color.
It does have color, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you got it. You got
It
it.
is.
Hell yeah.
Look at that too.
The toner.
Yeah, I knew you weren't that unlucky.
Yeah, that you can see way more prominently since it's toned and not just blast
For
white.
sure.
This shows this coin pretty good.
And I actually see some nice toning.
Oh no, but I thought it was terrible.
No, the one you got from AC is terrible. That one.
1,
Look at this
2,
one.
3, 4, 5, 6.
This one's not right.
That has more of the burnt look.
The 78D.
Oh, that's got the rainbow to it, though. It's got that rainbow hue around the W area.
78D, that's not even silver.
Mm-mm. Here's the ones.
Hey, I got some clad toners.
Yeah, I got some Clyde toners I can send you. They're like rainbow.
Hey, E, here is the
I think,
incline of the
I
64D.
think YPH had his hands on a couple of them.
Look at this.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a true rainbow.
Is that from 64?
That's
Earl?
the 64D.
Oh, is
And-
that one from the one you sent me?
Yeah.
We'll never keep it for you.
Damn. And that's probably like a $30, 25 at least.
No
Really?
way. I wouldn't sell it for no less than 150.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Mm. Yeah, that's just,
Oh, look at that. Well, and you know, the thing is, the scope isn't doing it justice. Like in the hand, that probably has a heck of a lot more rainbow look to
It's a
it.
monster. And then here's the end point of that roll. This one's reverse tone. It is a
So he knew he had the ender with the DDO on it. He knew.
here's the ender. The other side. Look at it. You see where the tape or where the paper was on the roll.
Oh, for sure.
yeah. Another triangle. Is that our RPM? Or DDO? Oh, yeah, that's got some purple. Purple.
Where do you sell them that people are paying that much money for toners?
I'm keeping them, but I don't know. That's just
Yeah, I think that's probably a $40 coin, maybe. I don't know.
yeah. You wish.
Yeah, I don't buy toners. I mean, I do buy toners, but
Oh, there's 2 other varieties to look for in the 62D. Maybe I have the others too.
is there Bugs Bunny for 60? I don't think so.
No. I that was the first thing I
Yes,
looked
there
up.
is,
That was the first thing I looked up. There is?
Yeah, hold on. I'll tell you yes or no in 1 second.
I don't
Oh,
think
you
there's
you
Bugs
have
Bunny
to check your
because I
phone.
don't know. No varieties even popped up on PCS for 60.
That's why I
The
thought
Bugs
if
Bunny
PCS
has-
doesn't have it. Will there still be varieties to look like?
I'll tell you right now how many the Trader's Guide says.
There's like
it is.
one other. There's like one other.
Yes,
Bugs
there is one
Bunny
for 62.
that PCS doesn't tribute.
62D,
But 62.
62 Philly.
Yeah, there's one for 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 53D, 53S, 54, 54D, 54S, 55, 56, 59, 60, 61, 62, and 63.
But not 62 Denver.
Not 62 Denver.
All right, I already looked.
And that's according to the chick.
Dude, look at that dime.
Look at this dime, YPH.
Freaking awesome.
I know. I seen it.
Because I'm not making those numbers up out of anything I wrote down.
No,
That
I
is
know.
Straight from the Chippers guy.
I'll be able to. Oh, dude, the bottom of that is even better.
Is there DDR like 164 right there?
Yeah. On the date and then on well,
But wasn't there like a big one on one dime? Is it a purity?
Sid Horner. Is that a Philly or Denver?
Philly.
Alright.
Oh, we're flashing our rainbows now.
I got a 46 Philly Rosie here, and it's so lustrous in a way it looks brown.
Hmm.
I don't know how to explain it.
Oh, there's a big old goober on the word God.
You got two DDRs to look for.
Did you see that Roosevelt had a big old goiter on his temple? Pop that whitehead.
Hmm.
62 Denver. All right, so 6 of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 of the 17. It's pretty good.
Summer, pop the E and dime up of the 64p dime.
He's like, I already put it away, dude.
I've seen a guy today.
Oh, the reverse.
Reavers on one dime.
I seen a guy today buy a 43 NGC slab MS67 for 3,500 because of the toning on it.
Damn.
This thing was
Yeah.
monster toned
Oh no, on what denomination?
on a Lincoln cent Steely.
It was a 43p.
Yeah, this thing was just
43p's.
rainbowed.
43p's are one of the hardest.
It was rainbow. This thing, I'm telling you, was like a Skittle rainbow.
Yeah, you don't find 43 Phillies toned. Even the top registry sets of Lincolns, their 43p's aren't toned.
Yeah, this
Sid
was
Horner, you can show off my toner. The 70 proof Lincoln. Yeah.
I don't have your book here.
Oh wait, you sent it back already. That's right. It's in quarantine. Fuck.
Yeah, I can imagine a 43p going for that much toned like that.
Yeah, this made my panties wet, bro. It was nice.
I love when Majestic's on the panel.
Made my panties wet.
He's muted the whole time. He's muted the whole time, and he comes on and he just like, yo, guys.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
What did,
Don't make me get out my toners.
I don't even have my scope up, so I don't even know.
I have it muted. Because
Oh, that's weird. It's like an off strike.
Yeah, it's a big.
They're like broad struck.
Yeah, because it's like weak on the edges.
Yeah, I think that's broad struck.
Oh, but look at that. It's like
Broady.
that's pretty cool. Is that out of a bankroll?
Hmm. Does it what?
Out of a bankroll.
No.
Made my panties wet.
he showed me a 64 set that was in a you know, one of them slide apart. Back then they had it in the
White
case
Raymond?
had sulfur on it. So when you take the back of the case, the whole
Oh
the whole
yeah,
queen
no,
was like
yeah.
toned like serious crazy.
Because it's just paper on the back.
And what he was going to sell it to me for $100, but he was going to send them all out to PCGS to get graded. And he said, "Well, since you're here, if you want it, I'll sell it to you." I didn't end up getting it. It's only a 64, you know what I mean?
I know. this one guy, he had like a whole set of those of like a 65, and on the whole rainbows were blast rainbow. Like the whole reverse was blast rainbow on every single one of them. 2 came back Unk Details clean. All the others straight graded at like 64s or 66s.
Yeah, that's the gamble that you do with that. You know, you're
Yeah.
going to pay all that money for all, like, what is it?
But-
for 8 coins to go out for grading, you pay all that money, and then you
Yeah, but
might
the
come back.
straight he did good because the straight graded ones, each of them went for a couple hundred, and then
Right.
the two clean ones went for 40 each.
Nice.
I don't know if it's 2 cleaning ones. I think it was only 1, but yeah.
Did he at least break even or make a little money?
No, he made money.
All right, then that's
He doesn't buy stuff if he doesn't make money.
Who's that?
These 2 twins on Instagram. They're twin brothers or something like that.
Oh, damn.
They're kind of Hughes Bros Numismatics.
I'm sorry. I'm like, man, I apologize.
But yeah, it's only one guy that runs the account though. But he does it with his brother. He buys and sells.
It's pretty spot on for not having time to practice.
Is that 55 purple?
Yeah, that was the natural purple.
Mm.
I like it. I'm digging that. It's got like some purple and blues in it, huh?
Yeah, and then his hair, like in between the dark marks, it's got really light, like pinks and yellows. And I think the reverse on this one's a little bit better than the outburst. And it's really mute until you have it turned the right way. It's just a solid browner until you get it under the actual light. Which is why I'm thinking more along the lines of real and not heat assisted.
YC Stone. Oh.
I paid $150 for a Lincoln Senate and Chuck Daltrey's. I overpaid for it, but Jesus.
What was the grade on that 43 Philly Steel set in 66?
67, I believe.
Because I'm looking at PCS right now and I see an MS66 and it's just full on rainbow unicorn toning.
Is it kind of like deep purplish and I don't know, it's like beautiful. I know that much.
The reverse has like purple hues and then yellow and pink.
That might be it. I'm not sure. Is it PCGS?
Yeah, PCS 66.
It might be a 66. I swore it was a 67.
It's pretty beautiful. 57.
What's up, Treasure Trolls?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking at PCS and finding toned one.
If I seen the coin, I would know exactly.
It's sort of got like a
Yeah,
week
great.
or huh?
Guess the grade.
What? Okay, that's a lower VF. Or fine even. I don't know. It's up T, any 2 feather fines.
Found a berry grade. What?
I'm not bearing.
What's up, Mike? What's with W?
Nobody knows who's on the channel though.
Carry on with the FIB. Whenever I think FIB, I just think GTA's version of FBI.
What is up? Okay, what's the grade of this?
Okay, I need to see the Omers too, buddy.
Nope, you just get the reverse.
No, I'm good.
The 22 week D you're trying to send back in.
Yeah.
His 22D is an MS62.
Yeah, it's with Robert right now anyway.
Okay, guess the grade.
I'm glad I
YCH.
was tooled.
Guess the grade. Shut up, YCH, and shut up, Stern. You both know the grade of this.
Oh, let's see. Okay, I'm good. Okay.
All right, yeah, I remember.
That reverse is pretty
I
slick.
didn't know he had the color to it most of the time. Yeah, the reverse is better than that.
All right. Everyone else, guys.
What's up, TNT stacking?
T, I'm glad one of your two feathers was tooled. Glad.
What you
Down to Barry, what's up?
She said I actually figured out that one of my two feathers was tooled, and I said I'm glad.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad that it wasn't a real two feather.
What's up, Benji's Avengers? What's up, Spudley? You think this reverse is a fine?
I think the reverse is more VF. Yeah.
See, somebody of
Cause yeah. Huh?
see, I've gotten 10 opinions on this coin in person, and every person grades this reverse from Mint State.
Oh, look at that right wheat here.
This reverse that I has a medium grade of Mint State 60.
I'd say it's VF, maybe XF reverse.
It's kind of hard to see it through the plastic.
50, 55.
And then here's the obverse.
I'd say the obverse grade is pretty good for what it is. Since I know the grade. Whatever.
I do not agree with the grade in this.
I agree with it.
Definitely gonna go back.
Okay, send it in.
What is it? AU? XF 45.
I think it's a solid 45.
No way.
All right. Send it in, and it'll come back 45. Won't bet anything on it, but 45.
Oh, why not?
I bet it comes back lower.
That would suck.
Because I think the reverse is a VF, maybe XF, but I think it's a solid 45,
Yeah, it's
maybe 40.
Can you send it back in and be like, if it gets back 40, if it's less than 45, just put it 45 the next time.
Or send the slab in and say if it's not better, keep it in the slab.
Can you say that?
Mr.
for
Jones,
$100.
Value Hunter, what's up?
So you can put a minimum grade, and if it doesn't hit the minimum grade, they'll just send it back to you in the slab it's in. As long as it's one of the 3 slabs that they will crack out of. They'll do NGC, they'll do Annex, and I think it's either PCI or the other one, the ACG or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh shit! I got a repunch mint mark too.
Show us.
Oh, I'm back. Oh, we're back on the screen.
Huh?
Yeah, we can look at stuff again, E.
Oh yeah, you can do your thing. I think it's a 1914 wheat penny. Nice penny. I haven't seen him in a while. Pennies to Benji's.
What's up, Pennies to Benji's? How you doing, buddy?
I mean, I might just not be looking in the right places, but I haven't seen him.
Bud Lee, how you doing? I don't think I've ever seen that name. Value Hunter, that's a new one.
No, I've seen him.
Mr. Jones.
But
I'm
I
surprised
like
you've never seen Value Hunter, E. If that was a real statement, I'm surprised you've never seen Value Hunter.
coin.
Yeah.
Evidently, I don't get around.
I half thought you were joking there. Even I was like, really?
He's pretty much everywhere. I mean, besides
I'm just
about
saying.
game and all.
I mean, everybody's probably like, who the hell is this E-Plur Bassoon? So,
That's right.
When I first
Who the hell is YC?
who's EP and why is he Carib?
Everyone that watches Rob Find Treasure will not know who I am.
Really?
I don't watch that, dude. I'm never in the
Yeah, I
store.
don't watch his channel ever.
Hey, but I did watch his newest video, Quarter On.
Yeah. What do you find?
A slap.
Bunch of type B's, DDRs, type C, and
Ben Detective. Oh, you get around, EP. Thanks, Ben.
You and your shitty sacks.
Get out of here. I don't want to talk about it. Everybody's giving me crap about it. Hey, Penny's look what I got.
Would you just look at it?
Did you just look at it? Look at it. I almost want to take it out of the flip to scope it, so get
Do it.
rid of that color. Rigged. I got one of the. I found this in one of my penny bags.
Yeah.
Yep, he did live.
See, I told you he searches his penny bag.
I'm just kidding. Senhoarder sent this to me.
Imagine if Scent Hoarder found it in your pen in your scent
That
bag
would be.
and then
freaking
sent it back
awesome.
to you.
I'm telling you right now,
But
in this condition, no way. Is that machine doubling, guys? I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
looking at.
I think so. And just a little die chip on the 6.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Bless
And
your
what's up with the D? Is that machine double too?
No, that's just plain light.
We call that a ghost D. It's worth nothing.
Yeah, it's just plain light.
Is that like a weak D?
No, those are worth something.
It's just the light is putting a D on it.
Oh, so
All like hiding.
if I rotate this coin, that won't be there.
You need to turn off your scope
Oh,
light.
it just has some plastic film on the coin, and
Oh, look, it disappeared.
yeah.
Truly. You know, if you can't see 100% all 360 degrees around, it's not there.
no, you hunter, there's a link, buddy. If you want to come up and show it.
MS or AU got a link ring.
What do you think this would grade, Senhoarder?
64 red.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Just by looking at all the spots and stuff. 64 red.
Oh, I dropped it. 63 red.
And now it's $10 less than it was.
Penny Benji says 0.
I really want to send this in to get graded.
You gotta get a membership though. That's the first thing you gotta do, right, son?
I know I got.
But you keep on slacking and buying more coins instead of getting the membership you need.
What's up, 710? How you doing, bud?
What's up, 710?
It's not fake.
It's well, I don't know. I mean, it came from Alibaba.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
The place, not the person.
That's okay. EP searches his bags, and all the coins that I sell, I buy from Alibaba.
Okay. Dude, look at this.
And then he sends it to EP.
Look at those die scratches on that thing, man. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah. They're probably trying to rub a cutout. A little cut that they have in the coin.
Or die clash.
Yeah.
You're
Does it have that little thing on the reverse you're talking about?
You were rubbing a cutout.
You're good.
Wait, what? The reverse?
What does it have that little Y on the reverse you're talking about?
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
I'm not shoeless, you're shoeless.
I have a ton of it. Man. Where Liberty will show up right there.
Look at this machine doubling.
I have a couple that I got out of the original bankrupt, and like 25 of the 50 had a reverse clutch. You could see the Lincoln's hair right between the E and C and 1. And then there's a line that goes through bay 3. That's the back line.
I'm surprised your 83 DDR hasn't gotten PVC damage over the years. From that flip it's been in.
Really?
I'm surprised it hasn't gotten it.
Why would it get damaged?
For PVC in the plastic?
Oh.
Well, not damage, but like just show some green. All right.
Hey, it's my horses.
Show Valiant.
All right. Thanks for having me up. That's cool.
Anytime,
How
anytime.
are you guys doing tonight?
Thanks for coming in.
Good. How about you?
Yeah, good. Very cool. I'm part of the Founded Buried raid. Hey, what do you think is better, like a scope or this right here? See my finger?
I think that'd be better.
This one full? All right.
The scope just ruins the coin.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust this so that you can see it. I'm gonna throw it up there. I don't know if the lighting is as good, but I'm just wondering what you guys think, AU or MS on this.
It looks to be MS so far. I mean, from what I can tell from the picture.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. Oh, it's a flyer.
Ooh, that's looking MS so far. My answer is remains.
And then he flips it around, and it's actually 56, and it's approved, and he stumps all of them.
I don't. I mean, I was actually wondering proof when I bought it when I got it
It's
in the
really
hand,
square denticles.
right? It is. So yeah, it could be, but let's see.
That's Mint
Whoa.
State.
That's Mint State.
That's
Yeah.
Mint State, and I dare say you should look more into that being PR.
Could be, right? Could be. I was wondering that when I got it, and then
Damn,
That's a nice flyer.
that's impressive. That's hella
Any
impressive.
copy on it somewhere?
Have you looked for the snow varieties?
And
What's
you,
that?
you see how the rim looks?
The snow varieties?
If you see how the rim is like off center and it looks like there's more rim on top than there is on bottom, that
Yes.
is something that they did on proof coins back in the day. You find them like that more often than not, which is a good sign.
The one question I have on proof is, with quality control, this up here looks almost like lamination to me in this area above the wings. Do you see that?
Yeah, it would get an impaired
Oh,
proof.
yes, I see some. Well, still don't know if it's a proof yet,
Can you
but
go to your
Well, I mean, if it was,
I think this is time to go to the scope to check out that.
yeah,
I'll put it on.
Open up.
All right,
you'll see the contrast.
Scopios.
scope it up.
That's a badass sticker.
But that is an actual bar at some point. That is a silver bar.
Pennies.
It's like an acrylic thing, and I took my sticker and I cut my sticker out, and it just fits on there. So that's one of my channel stickers. Empyrean Label made that for me.
It looks like something Dan Carr would do.
Nice trade going.
Let's see if that works. Nope. That's
Penny
not.
DVDs there. Take them.
Hit it with a hammer.
Now that I'm looking at other flyers, I think it's either AU58 or low MS.
There's that.
Oh, that looks like,
Lamination.
That looks like somewhat of corrosion to me.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that
not.
looks like somebody cleaned off some
Could be
environmental
clean.
damage.
Could be
I
clean.
still think it could possibly pull details.
It's a snow. I got to figure out which snow it is. It's obviously
CJ,
snow.
if you haven't talked to CJ, he'll tell you within 4 seconds of looking at it.
Yeah, he's given me some tips on some other ones that came up pretty good.
Yeah, he's gonna
Rarer,
write the next book.
rarer snows, but this is what got me on Mint State. Like it may have been Mint State corroded and then cleaned, maybe.
To me, it looks clean.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it could be
agree. I
cleaned.
agree. completely.
It's pretty shiny.
Do you think it was
Well,
Wiz
look at all the
Majestic?
lines in it.
That those feathers next to and they're pretty even.
Do you think it was
It looks
Wiz?
like they have somewhat of circulate. It's like a little. Not like just rub.
Usually there's wear on, kind of. Let's see
The
how.
bottom beat.
There's slight wear into the back
Usually
of
the wear.
right there.
Usually the wear shows up right in there first.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, bottom beak and lower
those
chest,
little
yeah.
pits, those feathers still show up, which is kind of it's very lightly circulated if it was. I think probably corroded, cleaned, maybe is yes.
I agree.
I'd say that they'd probably put it at, just because it might be clean, they'd probably put it at AU details cleaned or something.
But nonetheless, that's a coin I would still feel confident having in my album, no doubt.
Yeah, that's a nice typeset coin.
Oh, look at that! Look at that repunch underneath the 7. That clash.
Yeah.
That is one of the better snows. That is one of the better snows.
Every date, the 1 to 8.
The 5 and the 8 have it too.
Yeah, the one has it too down below the line.
Oh,
Heck yeah, that's nice, man.
It's a good one. Yeah.
You don't see them like that.
There's so much depth to that eagle. And then the fact that there's rim against the denicle, like there's really big definition there. That's interesting.
Right. Yeah.
Under the scope, it looks like, I think, AU 55 details, because there is slight wear, because in that feather area right there, the feathers would be a little more defiant.
I don't know. I mean, the fact that you kind of in that neck area where it looks like there might be a little bit, it could be from being in a flip like that slight. If you look at those in the AU condition, like on photo grade and stuff, that's just kind of one blob of metal. It doesn't show any details in the feathers, and this has a couple of those lines where the feathers go. I mean, it's defined still. So I don't, I was thinking maybe MS60. I did have the question on proof when I first saw it. It's very.
You made me need, and now I'm going to look up the markers for proof.
To me personally, I don't think it hit mint state.
Yeah, I'd say AU 55 details if it doesn't get it cleaned.
Yeah.
I appreciate you showing me though, because now I'm interested in
Yeah, it's a nice flying eagle.
That's a beautiful coin, man.
Flyers now, and it's interesting. He said that the big bulge spot gets flat.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, his lower beak is there's like never any detail.
The AU 55 on photo grade almost looks exactly like that one. And then the AU 58 has slight more detail on the feathers, and 60 has full, really, feathers.
Okay, nice.
Honey, that's a beautiful coin there, brother.
Yeah.
I'll show you snow. I'll show you a snow 2B.
Are those dye scratches or hairlines?
So that's. I think that some of them are hairline from cleaning, is what I believe.
Yeah, it's just super shiny.
And the other is polished, but it's toned over the shininess, which is kind of crazy. But that's like a sign of an old cleaning, maybe, mid-century cleaning kind of thing.
Right.
It's starting to tone up again nicely, over it. And it's been if it was corrosion that created that, and that's not some sort of lamination effect. The doubling in the lettering and the date, and that squared off. Oh, it looks squared off. It's kind of weird. Right there is where that corrosion hits it the hardest, or whatever that is. But so this one for comparison is a Snow 2B, and has a little rim problem. But this one is it's like a slider for XF. I'm sorry, for probably VF. And you can see the difference. What I'm talking about on that wear, it just completely obliterates. Like that's below AU, but AU, that's where the AU begins to really show up. And that other coin still has the feather detail, so it made me kind of wonder.
I going both ways with that, UNC details or AU details. I think it really just depends on how they feel. That's such a close coin.
I put it at AU 55 details and clean.
All right, well, it's
a solid coin.
I appreciate the opinion. I kind of hope you're wrong, but I might send it in and find out what they think. I don't know with the details coin like that if I want to.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Yeah.
Would be interesting is if it was corroded, cleaned, former proof, or proof coin that just had the environmental issues that got,
That would be cool.
addressed. Yeah, that would be
cool. I need to look more into the markers and like what makes them look different from one another.
Yeah, I'd have to check with CJ too, because I recognize that O being, all of the 57s that have the squared off O on the obverse are a Snow, and so I don't know if any of the proofs have that. And now that I look at this one in comparison, the other one is not as squared off as that. See how square it is inside that O?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is a square. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first thing you look at on those. And I thought this one had it when I first saw it, but now that I'm looking again, I don't think it's. It might be a little bit. I don't know.
No, it's definitely much different now. You have way more
Thicker
the
on the
oval
side.
itself is
Yeah, that one's thicker on the outside.
Well, I definitely like the view in the other camera better.
yeah, a little less smoothness.
Scope you have? What kind of scope is that?
Oh, what is this? Pluggable?
Oh, those things are pretty decent.
I mean, it works. It's cheap. I think it was like $35 or $40 on Amazon. If I
Yeah, I
Pretty
think it's like $39.99.
There's a $10 coupon right now.
This one's way better. It does give you some issues like lighting and things like that, but this camera is. I got this one as like a backup to that one because I can actually. What's cool about this one is you can zoom in on the coin, so it gives you like a faraway shot to get a better perspective. But if I center it in the screen, you can. And this is like what is this? Like an ELP, so it's just like a little block camera that you mount yourself. But if you look, what you can do with it, you can zoom way in. Well, it's not quite scope quality, right? But it's close. It's like full screen. And then you gotta mess with. I gotta come back just a little bit to get it in focus. It gives you a much better kind of
Nice.
full, yeah, like a full picture of the coins you're looking at. And that one, I mean, I'm looking at the high points and not seeing a lot of circulation wear on it. I mean, I definitely agree with you guys. I was thinking maybe a lamination, but after seeing it under the scope right there, I think that is environmental, like corrosion or something. But I mean, just kind of barely on that breast feather right there. Right there, it was a tiny bit, but such a minor amount of wear. I don't think it's possibly could be MS details. It might be AU. Maybe it's AU 58 or something. Who knows? You think 55? I'll probably send it in, and I'll come back and let you know what it grades.
Right.
Where are you gonna set
The
it?
highest
Probably
high points. The top of that front wing is just so not worn. It's hard to. Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
So far, what I see for Proof First MS, the top of the wing, the right wing, is more like curvy and like straight, and then the Proof one, it's like more of a straighter wing, but it's also curvy, but it has like a dip and then goes straight.
Yeah, no, that's cool. If you can already tell,
that's looking more of the MS.
cool. The fact that you can already tell that much of a difference is interesting within itself. That means I'm gonna have some fun.
Wait, this is what I do to compare Proof and MS. I screenshot a pic of the MS one and I screenshot a pic of a Proof one, and then put it in my gallery, and then just look between both of them.
That's what I do. I put one on one screen, one on the screen right next to it, and I sit here for like an hour.
Talking about Jeff. I don't know who can get the thumbs down, haters.
Just don't even mention it. They discuss more.
It was fine until Young Coin Hunter got up here, and then someone hit that thumb.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, that's John. Yeah, John Argent. He had immediate thumbs down.
He's like, what the hell you see it there for?
Now you have me getting my flyer out.
Cool.
Mine's environmental damage.
I think mine's an XF45. I think.
But that's some sweet stuff.
You don't want to see mine.
So I need my 58 little small letters. I think 58 small letters. I think one of the two. And I need my 60.
Where did you get that flyer at?
Estate sale.
Oh, nice.
I love estate sales. That's my favorite place in the world to go.
Nice score.
Yeah, it's a nice type coin for me. It's the highest grade flyer that I've got. So we'll see. I mean, we get it graded. It'll probably go probably go for sale once that happens, depending on what it comes back looking like. But it's pretty beautiful. I'm showing you guys first. If CJ comes in here, he'll be ticked off at me that I didn't give him a call and jump on the stream because I've spent many hours chatting with him. And
I don't know if CJ knows of Sale Order, so I think that's a good idea.
there you
I haven't
go.
talked to him in quite a while.
Quick, somebody send TJ or CJ a text message.
I haven't talked to CJ in a few months, but yeah, CJ is definitely one who would benefit from knowing of.
Last time I talked to him, we were somebody had a flying eagle, and they're like, and who-
Yeah, it was on a what was it, like Melissa's stream or something?
yeah.
Jeff, I'm still sick, bud.
Left of wing, slight wear. No, I don't see it. Yeah, the 55 could be a 55, 58. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think in any case,
What grader you can send it through?
I'll probably go to NGC.
There you go.
That's my kind of go-to for most of my. I'm not a member at PCGS. Of course, a lot of friends that are, and just send stuff through them if I want to do that. But the majority of, if I'm up in the air on keeping something too, and if it's going to make a big difference on marketing, maybe I'll go. But if I'm going to keep something in my collection, I like to go NGC just because that's what the majority of my coins are that are graded.
There you
I wish
go.
that the two other companies would do Annex tops. How Annex has that curved top where you can read what it is when it's in your. I wish that they would do that, and then it wouldn't matter. But like, I almost want to put my personal collection in Annex slabs just because it would be beneficial to me. Just because I could put them all in the cases and not have to pull the slab completely out every time I want to see what it is.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you. It's the best designed. I like the look probably of. I like the look of the PCGS slab the best. I like the way that the NGC holds. I like the way it feels, the grips on it, the size, everything's like, it's easier to handle.
I feel NGC is the most protective slab.
Yeah.
But I think PCS looks the best.
Yeah. Optically, aesthetically it's the best. NGC is kind of the best.
If they put all three together, it would be good. If it was NGC protection, PCGS look with the top of an Annex slab, I would buy them all day long.
Yeah, for sure.
What up, Star? Bug you?
Cool, man. Well, thanks guys for having me up on. I'm gonna jump.
Anytime.
Yeah, it was cool hanging out with you and
This is all
saying what's up. Hello to the chat.
Hopefully that flyer does good.
Yeah, we'll let you know, man. You saw it here first, and I'll come back and let you know what's up with it when it comes back in a couple months or however long they take on a con.
Yeah, and they'll probably take longer now since the holidays and shipping is slower.
Yeah,
and I know NGC was months. It was like months behind, and now they're like 2 weeks behind. On
because
grading.
they didn't close for COVID like PCGS did. They stayed open. They got a whole heap and load there for a while.
Yeah, I got coins at PCGS right now. It's still for 2 months now.
Dude, I have a Morgan there right now, and it's very irritating. It's been about a month.
And dude, I know the V75 Eagle, it's been at NGC or I think NGC, and they haven't even touched it. And it's been there for a month. When
my
people
month,
got
they
that
finally,
back in 2 weeks.
I asked him the ETA, and he said it was under like Q quality check or something. So they graded it, and now they're just verifying something or something. I don't fucking know what it is. At least it's made it through that process.
Your NGC coins have?
No, my PCDS. They're my Morgan.
Well, you should be finding out a grade soon.
No, I'm not gonna get the grade. I told you this.
Oh, well, I didn't know you were doing that with Morgan.
I'll do that with anything. I would prefer to open it and reveal the grade to myself rather than know what they are ahead of time and just be pissed off or excited without being able to look at it.
There you go.
So if it's the grade I want, I'm gonna be excited and then not be able to hold it. So it's gonna be this weird kind of excitement. It's like half there, half not. And if I'm pissed off, I'm gonna be pissed off with nothing to do about it. There would be nothing I can do if I'm mad at the grade and I don't have the coin yet. Just be mad.
See, that's what I'm not ready for yet, is to be that pissed off. I hate throwing away money, and I don't want to throw away money.
I would only send coins in if they're really worth it, even with that, with the whatever lowest grade they get, and whatever it's the highest grade they get.
Yeah.
And you guys got to help yourself too. Like the coins you send with it and the order in which you send them, it all matters. It all matters. The coins that you send before it, like your order in general, how it's put together, it helps. It affects your grade to a minute degree, but it's a degree because people are human.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest reason to send it is to get a negotiation between two parties if you're going to sell it, or if you're creating a set of something, if you want them graded for your own collection.
I would only grade coins if you're looking to sell it.
Yeah.
Because the coin, really, all you're getting is a person's opinion on, three people's opinion on a grade, and they just put it in a slab. If it's for your collection, just think what you want the grade is, and then just keep it. But yeah, I would only grade coins.
It's kind of like the pricing difference is the main reason you look at a grade sheet on a coin like that, flyer I had up. It's there's a big difference between AU 55 details and MS 60 details, let's say, right? Like the double the price difference, even with the details. So it makes a big deal if you're selling it because then there's no arguing over it. That's what they that's what they attribute it. But if you're not selling it and you don't want to set for your collection in a certain way, raw coin's better. I think most coin collectors end up coming to that conclusion for the most part.
I don't trust myself, so I would like to have some sort of slab, whether it be a ghetto third party that I put together myself, or like the SMS sets, which is how I keep all my proof coins.
But
And a lot of my MS coins.
If you go on Facebook, literally everyone says, "Oh yeah, I like to slab my coins to preserve them." There's other ways to preserve a coin, not just putting in the slab.
That's why I buy the SMS sets out the wazoo. That's why majority of my coins are sitting in an SMS set. Because I like them. They keep them airtight. They don't move around. They don't air doesn't screw with them. They don't get humidity, and they're safe for me. For me, because I'm not always the safest person. Sometimes life happens, and I quit to pay attention to shit for a long period of time. I don't want to come back to my collection randomly and see it green or just.
I'll go back down to the chat. You guys have a good weekend. It was fun hanging out, and
You too, buddy.
to the stream.
Come back and see
I
us.
hope we do it again.
Have a great night.
You guys take care.
What's up, Greg Lee? Yeah, that was a nice coin.
I think I have an RPM here.
Looks like it.
There's something inside too. I think it's
Pennies to Benji's. What part of Indiana are you in, bud? North,
I think
central, south.
it's RPM 003.
You're finding RPM.
Yeah, that's nice RPM.
Well, that's one of the three I think I have.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, that's a nice RPM.
Well, see, I just at what point does the coin value of a particular coin? Evansville, yeah, that's a good ways for me. At what point should a coin be slabbed? Is there like a value or
I would say $300.
anything over 300 should be slabbed?
Yes.
I would say based on the rarity too. So if you have something that, even if it's not worth it right now, but there's nothing out there. Like if it's the first, I don't know. If I found something and I and I got it attributed, I'd slab the heck out of it. No question. Like if I was the first person to find an 83 DDR and my name's attributed to it, I'm getting that slabbed.
Yeah, obviously, but I'm just saying for like there's already the stuff out there and they already attribute something, and
Yeah.
I'd say $300 for $300 for a variety coin, and then $200 for just a regular coin.
Yeah.
That's what I'd say for value wise for slabbing a coin.
See, that's the thing. I have some of those coins that would need graded, but I just don't know if I should go with PCGS or NGC. I prefer, yeah.
Sent with your membership. In what are you getting, gold if you get a PCS?
Whichever, do they match?
Well, I would get a gold anyway. But with a PCS gold membership, you get all your money back in free grading.
Well, it's the second tier, right?
That's the
Gold.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah, it's like a what, $200 or $300 membership or something like that.
It's
But
100.
you get 8 grading vouchers with the PCS gold.
Yeah.
So I would just get that any day. If I was getting the membership.
I don't search enough coins like you guys do to send it in to get graded.
I just know I've seen bullcrap graded coins, and it's going to aggravate me to piss away money like that.
Oh, gold is $149 with 4 grading vouchers, and then platinum. I would get the platinum.
With 8, yeah.
Yeah, platinum is $249 with 8 grading vouchers.
If
And-
you send more
and-
than
and since-
4 coins per submission, you do pay for itself.
In terms of obviously selling the coins after, PCS slabs will always sell for more than NGC.
We need to update their fucking price guide though. Coins that are
Always
this
sell for more
The
than
coins I'm looking to slab aren't going to be for sale.
Oh, well, I would do PCS anyway.
I'm just conflicted.
But I just think PCS is better at grading. NGC slabs more artificially toned and just details coins. Just PCS slabs are better, and I don't know. I guess their grading's just better. I guess that's what I'd say, and they sell for more.
I would do PCGS only because of they sell for more factor, because NGC is basically equal in my mind, but the payment received for the slab, PCGS wins more so than the price difference in cost to slab. Like NGC might be a few dollars cheaper than PCGS, but in sales for same coin, just different slab, PCGS slab will receive more money than NGC.
If you buy MS66 Brown, Lincoln, and the NGC slab, it won't cross at PCS. I'll just say that straight out. It just won't. Because it'll either 5 brown or it's a details coin. Artificially toned coin.
I mean, coins are still graded on an individual person basis. PCGS doesn't have the lock on all the best people in the world. There might be one good grader who makes his way to
I just think NGC straight grades more details coins as straight grade. That's a nice term.
But to say that none will ever cross over, I mean, they're still graded on an individual person basis, and they could be somebody who should have worked at PCGS working at NGC and slapped one correctly.
Greg Lee, does the coin have
That's
a
not
FS number? If the coin has a FS number,
The 94 DDR is it's not a big variety, but in MS67 red, it's $1,000 coin.
yeah, it needs to grade at least probably a 65 or higher to even.
Oh, I'd say 66.
Well, 65 to break even.
Yeah.
A 66 to make a little bit of money, and a 67 to make a lot of money.
Yeah, coin captain, you said get the CAC. You know how hard it is to get a CAC membership? Like it's pretty hard.
You just said it was a lot of paperwork last time. They make you go through a few internet hoops, is what you had said last time.
But they sometimes don't even give you it.
Have you ever tried?
I've heard from people.
You've never
All
tried?
right, I put a new battery in my thing. I think the rest of those are RPMs.
Great sale, Sunhorn.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know how. Like RPMs aren't going to fetch that much premium.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, just because they're just nice. Yeah. Greg has been attributed. I'll send it to Andy's. Not sure if that's how you spell it. Yeah, that's how you spell it. But yeah, there's a 94 DDR. Oh, but the way I see it is that something else has it worse than me and needs my house. So give her it. Oh.
This thing's pinker than my grandmother's underwear.
Oh my goodness.
There it
At
is.
least you didn't say her vagina.
Oh, he's quiet for so long, and then boom.
Yeah, he's just been showing coins or being mute. And
Yeah, yeah. He knows when he's live. Don't you worry. And boom, there he is.
Man, I wish this coin right here would show y'all, man. This thing right here. I mean, this coin in hand, this coin is beautiful. It has like a soft kind of like apple to it.
Machine, like a dark chrome.
It's like
That's
a soft
pretty.
apple, man. This thing is nice.
What year?
The 56D.
It kind of looks like a few of those 70Ds that you had to order. And there was a couple of the ones that ended up in that pink roll.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I think it's so hard to get toning to show up on a camera.
You have to play with the lighting.
Yep.
Well, I think here in a couple minutes, I'm going to shut her down here in a minute. Starting to get a
Hang in there. We're gonna have the EOS real soon.
little...
that was a smirking. You're gonna do it too, EP.
Industry giveaway for midnight at the end.
From midnight.
I mean, EP.
Yeah, no. I think you said it.
I thought midnight's the name. and I thought
We're
midnight.
calling rigged right now.
No, you were correct. Freudian slip.
Rig.
Rigged.
Midnight's grandma's gonna auction off her pink underwear.
Oh yeah.
That's six grandma.
Starting bid $90.
$90. Holy cow!
This is hot.
Dang, grandma.
Stern's like I'm out of here.
Sounds like I'm out. Thank God where I'm going.
He's coming back. Hey, I got a bunch more of those Capital Plastics.
We
That- A bunch of big like plaques and stuff.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get those?
I got a big, weird lot in of probably like 100 albums, like Blue Whitmans, and then the Green Interceptor shields and old stock. And I would say probably 20 Capital Plastics. Some of them are brand new still. They're pretty easy and easy. But I'll have to send you some pictures and see if there's anything you might be interested in. And then I have that quarter Interceptor shield. I don't know if you want that or not.
Am I showing enough interest in the Type 1 for you to not sell it?
I've got several of those.
But I know that if I don't show severe interest, every once in a while they go bye-bye. It almost happened to Eve with the half hours.
almost.
If you don't show serious interest, like real serious, you don't.
I know.
think
I
it's
was like,
serious.
dude, I told you I was interested. He's like, yeah, but you weren't interested. Like, you didn't send me money.
Yeah, you didn't send me.
So yeah, you gotta make sure that your interest is very clearly stated. Like, hey,
I was like,
I want.
and then all these names were popping on that like literally bid every single auction. I'm like, no. And you could tell Fedholder knew too. He was like, hey guys, I know you guys like
Yeah.
auctions. How about? I was like,
Yeah,
crap.
I'm telling you. I know we.
And I'm trying to fill up my walkers with some nicer coins. So.
I know I didn't get all the half that he was buying half cents all crazy, and I didn't have enough money in time. John now has a lot of really sweet half cents.
Yeah, I know. He's legit. He gets a lot of good stuff, man.
Who?
John.
John.
He saves just enough money all the time to where we don't have enough money to buy something. He's right there.
Right. He's just in there to snipe it. For sure.
But well, heck, I'm getting tired and starting to feel a little cruddy.
Sure.
I appreciate everybody for coming out. It was
Give me some
fun.
rest, buddy. Thanks for the DDOs. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
And RPMs, yeah.
Yeah, Majestic, thanks for coming up.
Oh, thanks for having me, bro.
Cheers, Darren.
Even though I didn't really say too much.
Oh, you were very timely in your comments.
Maybe we'll do this again. We'll do it again sometime soon. I'm gonna be off work for a little while, so.
Oh, man.
Y'all helped me blow through that 68S roll. Not much in there. 1 RPM.
Yeah. All righty. Well, I'll see everybody later. See you. Peace.
All right. Y'all have a good evening.
Take care, chat. See y'all later.
See you, man.
Take care, everyone.